At some point, you gotta laugh at the absurdity. Republicans already have the Electoral College sitting in their pocket, like it's a cheat code. But instead of being satisfied with that massive structural advantage, they're out here wielding like it's not enough. Like, bro, choose a struggle. The only reason y'all even stand a chance in national elections is because the Electoral College keeps tipping the scale away from the actual popular vote. We've had multiple elections where more Americans voted blue, but magically the White House turned red. That's not winning. That's rigging baked into the system. And instead of being grateful that the founders gifted you this outdated loophole, you doubled down with gerrymandering, banning mail-in ballots, and literally putting the National Guard on the streets to flex power. It's giving desperation. It's giving nobody actually wants us, so we'll change the rules until they do. Imagine a party so unpopular it can't win without suppressing votes, carving up maps like a bad Minecraft build, and propping up an electoral college that was designed centuries ago, when half the country couldn't even vote. That's not democracy. That's a toddler flipping the Monopoly board because they can't handle losing. And let's be real, mail-in voting worked fine when it was their voters using it. Troops overseas, elderly in Florida, totally chill. But the moment more young people, working moms, and communities of color started using it, suddenly it's fraud. Nah, that's just fear of actual participation. If Republicans truly believed their message resonated with the majority of Americans, they'd be begging for universal mail-in ballots and a national holiday for Election Day. But they know what we know. When everybody gets to vote, they lose. So here's the hard truth. Maybe nobody wants you in power anymore. Not because of some conspiracy, not because of fake news, but because your policies are cooked and your playbook is stale. People want healthcare, climate action, debt relief, basic human rights, and you're out here banning books and obsessing over drag shows. You can throw the National Guard on the streets. You can slice congressional districts into Frankensteins. You can cling to the Electoral College like a security blanket. But at the end of the day, if the only way you can hold power is by rigging the system, then you're not leaders. You're squatters in democracy's house. Give it up already. If you actually believed in freedom, in the Constitution, in the will of the people, you'd stop fighting against the majority and start asking why the majority doesn't want you. Until then, don't call it patriotism. Call it what it is: a scam running on borrowed time.